Hello, Dolittle's here. So welcome, this is going to be video 2 of our Derbyshire adventure. Today we are off to Ladybower Reservoir. We've been here before, it's really nice. I'm looking forward to exploring again, but this time we'll be with Tessie. Riding shotgun because she likes to see where we're going. It's like Daddy's little co-pilot. She's also restrained, so she's all safe. I'll keep an eye on her as well. But yeah, we'll check in when we get to Ladybower.
We have arrived at the reservoir and we're all parked up. Finally. I don't know if you can see this car park behind us. There are no spaces at all. There are people parked everywhere. A bloke's parked in the middle of the road by the payment machine. It's manic, but if you do drive round, spaces will appear, because actually when we found a space, we found another 2 opposite us at the same time. So yeah, if you do come here, persevere, drive round and don't park like a prat. Park in one of the bays. But yeah, parking was £3 for 2 hours or £5 all day. It's a shame it didn't have like 3 or 4 hours, but no, we put the £5 on. So we're going to go for a walk and then we'll have some lunch and we'll show you the view. And here we are, this is Ladybower Reservoir. It is absolutely huge. The other side of that pipe, it just goes on and on and on. There's some gorgeous plug holes the other side. I don't think we're going to get round there today because of the walk with the dog. It's far too far for her. But yeah, if you want to see actually the sinkholes, if you go on to Extreme Motorhome Adventures, they do a good video of going around the lake here. Except they're on a bike and we're on foot. So we're back at the van after our little walk. We're back for lunch. It's quite a late lunch actually. And you all saw us eat a Bakewell yesterday and Tessie was a little bit left out. But Tessie's also got a Barkwell tart. If you missed our trip to Bakewell, watch our last video. But we'll see how she gets on with it.
I might have to break it up for her.
I think she might have to have it broken up. Now that it's broken up, she's off. And I think she's liking it. We might get her opinion at the end of this video, get her to let you know what she thought of it. So Claire and Tessie are still at the van because Tessie's tired out from her walk earlier. But just look at that dam. Last time we came here, it wasn't overflowing at all. The top dam wasn't full. It still looks spectacular, but now, wow. This is where the water comes from the top dam down into the bottom dam. Hello, so now we're back at the campsite, or we have been. We've been back for about 3/4 of an hour. Tessie's had a 20-minute nap and she's ready to go again. But we're actually off out for dinner. We're going to go to the Tansley Tavern, which is in Tansley, the next village. So it's a bit of a stroll down a nice hill. Not really looking forward to coming back. But yeah, we'll let you know what we have for dinner and we'll let you know how it goes. See you in a bit. You'll be under any disillusion. It's actually bloody freezing. But Claire just said, what a lovely view. So I thought I'd just film a little bit of our walk. We do have to walk down the main road, that's the only thing. But we are being good. We're on the right hand side of the road, so facing oncoming traffic.
Tessie weren't pulling my arm off, it'd be a lovely stroll.
Look at that, Tessie pulling Claire's arm off.
I don't even know where she's going, but she wants to get there now.
Tried telling her that we're going to the vets to stop her pulling, but she wouldn't listen. She's still really excited about wherever it is we're going.
Oh, you're a beauty, aren't you? Hello. Look at your big fluffy ears. I bet you hear well with that, don't you?
He don't look too impressed, actually.
You don't look very happy.
They're gorgeous colour, aren't they?
That's Tessie. Tessie, that's a lovely cow. Oh.
Oh.
All right. Did you want to get closer? Say hello. Oh, your friend's coming over. Hello. You're pretty. Your eyelashes.
They're
Pretty girls, aren't you?
They're gorgeous colours, aren't they?
Yeah. You're pretty girls, aren't you?
Hello. So we are here and we are ready for dinner. We are at a restaurant called the Tansley Tavern in Tansley, just outside of Matlock. We've got our drinks. I've got John Smith's and Claire's got the garlic with a little bit of blackcurrant.
Right, we're on our last day. We've just packed up and we're ready to go. But we're going to finish off with a lovely Derbyshire walk in the Peak District. Last time we was here, we picked up this little book. It's Countryside Dog Walks, and I think they've got them for all different areas. And this one's one of the Peak District ones. There's so many lovely walks in here, and it tells you where to go, and got some nice pictures. I've narrowed it down to 2 because of Tessie's little legs. These are both an hour long. So we've got one at Youlgreave and we've got another one at, if I can find the right page, at 9 Ladies. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it to David to make the final decision.
Okay, I think because I've had a look at them already, we'll go for Youlgreave. Reason being, I think it's more, well, neither of them are on the way home, but it's less out of our way.
So Youlgreave it is. So it's a beautiful circular walk apparently.
Yeah.
Beside the River Bradford. So there's water involved.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the other reason for choosing it as well. But
okay.
Brilliant.
So we'll head there and we'll let you know how we get on.
We'll see you there. Hello. So we're now out of the van. Unfortunately, we couldn't park in the car park that it says in the book because it's got a height barrier that's about 4 foot nothing.
Yeah, it didn't say that in the book. Not very helpful.
Yeah, so yeah, black mark against you in the book. We're about 1 mile up the road, so we've got to walk down the hill, find where the actual walk starts, and then do the 1 mile walk.
We found a little lay-by, so hopefully we'll be safe here.
Yeah, I put the crook lock on, so yeah, fingers crossed. But it's a lovely place. I mean, you can see it in the background. So yeah, we've got some sheep behind us, so Tessie will be pleased because she loves them. But yeah, we'll go for a wander and we'll show you what we find. Making our descent down towards what I can only guess from that sound is water. Yay! We are down at the water.
Oh, she's going in.
Oh, Tessie's trying it out. It looks clear as anything. That's the deepest she's ever been, you know.
I think it is. Do you like that?
The woman said John has dementia. So he can't manage all the people, but she said it was good for
She's got her book, checking that we're going the right way.
wonder what that was.
Just confirming with the signs.
Oh! Oh, she found a stick. David couldn't resist getting involved as well.
There's not room for both of us on this rock. There's not room for both of us on this rock.
Nice trip.
No? You were filming that?
I was.
Oh no.
I was hoping you'd trip.
We've now got a dog with black
on.
socks.
Bloody hell.
I think we need to find some clear water now. She just found the muddy bit in the swamp.
Jessie, you're a nightmare. What are you doing?
I've got a wet sock.
Why have you got a wet sock?
A few minutes after I was filming that bridge, I went across to one of the stones and the stone moved. And I've not got my walking boots on, I've got trainers.
Well, that was silly, wasn't it?
It was.
Got
My
mine
foot
on.
went straight in the water.
I got mine on, look.
Yeah, I know, but you're too scared to go in the water. I'll try and dry it off.
Helicopter David. Careful, you'll take off.
Nah, that's a bit better.
Donut.
Now, is it me, or is there a unicorn floating down the river? I think I need to have something to drink. I think I'm dehydrated. I must be seeing things. There's some ducks, and behind the ducks is a unicorn floating down the river.
She loves looking over boils. I think David's struggling with the hill.
I ain't got a dog pulling me along, have I? I have to use my own esteem.
And he's got a wet foot.
Yeah. So we just had our walk and we thought we'd stop at a local pub in the centre of, is it Youlgreave?
Yeah, Youlgreave.
Yeah, Youlgreave. Lovely little pub, lovely little village. The pub is called the Bull's Head.
It was okay when I did 2.5, 3 days, and then I went.
We decided we're going to have a coffee. Their machine's on the blink, so we've got a proper cafetiere coffee.
Yeah, the walk was lovely, weren't it? And that book was really, really clear instructions. There was lots of lovely waters and weirs. Tessie had the time of her life running through the water, didn't you, Tessie? Yeah, she did. Yeah, it was a lovely walk. Time for coffee. I love this tree. You know when you're younger and you draw a tree? That's the sort of shape that you draw. It's almost perfectly symmetrical. And the trunk is right in the middle at the bottom. What a lovely tree.
Hello.
Hi.
So we finished our walk. We're back at the van. we had a bit of a worrying moment. So for the second day on the trot, we left the fridge on battery.
Left it.
Who sits in the back?
I was going to turn it off completely. David said, no, let's just put it on the battery. We'll remember to turn it off.
Can we just carry on this after the video? They don't need to see it. Yeah, so fortunately we ran the last little bit, got back to the van. The van started. I've left the engine running for about 20 minutes. Hopefully the alternator will have charged the battery enough to make sure that when we go in half an hour's time, we will be able to go. But yeah, we've had a lovely weekend away. This will be our second video. So yeah, we just wanted to sign off. Obviously, like with every sign off,
Tessie, no.
I ask. Oh, Tessie's on the table trying to get our lunch. Like with every sign off, I try and ask Claire what her favourite part is. So Claire, what was your favourite part of the last 2 days?
I think the walk we've just done, Youlgreave, there were so many different weirs and running water. Tessie was in and out like having the time of her life. So I think, yeah, today has been my favourite, that walk. Yeah.
Good.
What about you?
Oh, mine was finding the dam overflowing yesterday.
I thought he was going to say finding that the van still started.
No, well, it was finding that the van still started. It got me out of a lot of trouble. But also, when I know you weren't with me, unfortunately, but
yeah.
I went off.
That. It don't count because I weren't there.
Oh, okay. If we're going for what I can't count, then we're going for yesterday and the dam overflowing. But if it's got to be a moment I spent with Claire and Tessie, then it's seeing Tessie going in and out of the river today.
I'm gutted I missed that because the last time we went, it was bone dry and there was nothing.
It was bone dry.
From your video, it looked fantastic. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gutted I missed that.
Yeah, exactly. So we've done favourite parts of the weekend. There's just one more thing that actually needs to be resolved on this video. So for anyone that saw our Ludlow video, you'll see that we bought some plastic wine glasses. And Claire made a comment about the plastic wine glasses. And she says, it's really good because David won't break them. Well, you never guess what's happened. Claire, zoom in. You see the chip and the crack all the way down? Claire, how did it happen?
I dropped them.
So after saying, oh, David can't break them, they're plastic, Claire broke them.
I broke the wine glasses.
And
Good job there was only plastic, wasn't it?
And on that bombshell, I think it's probably about time to end this video.
Yeah.
So if you've enjoyed it, please do like, comment and subscribe. Claire?
We're also on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Please leave comments there too.
Excellent. Thank you for watching. See you soon.